Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Yesterday we talked about Solana and we talked about the situation that Solana was in, that it was really getting squeezed here into, basically an apex between that descending trend line here that is forming part of that descending channel, in which Solana is moving, and my support zone here in purple. So I've got this support zone here ranging between $75 and $85. Solana has, so we talked about that it cannot move on forever, that in the next few days we're going to see here some movement and that we're going to see a decision if Solana will be pushed down by this descending trend line or if Solana will be able to escape even this descending channel, because that is the alternative option, that it will escape this descending channel and potentially end this immediate downtrend in which it is. I mean, just by getting out of this channel doesn't mean it has stopped the downtrend, because it still is below the 50-day moving average, for example, but it is a first important step. And it seems like, and for that I go to the 1-hour chart, that Solana indeed has broken out of this channel for now. With that Bitcoin pump that happened, Solana seems to have escaped the channel. And if I make that larger, you can actually see that we came to the channel, were rejected, moved through, and are now currently retesting. The thing is, if you now see the volume, it might be a possibility for a long trade. However, for me that would be high risk, because we are not breaking out here of a bullish pattern. So it was, a couple of days ago I talked about Terra Luna, which basically did 20% in the last 24 hours. Terra Luna was in a bullish pattern. Terra Luna was in a bullish flag. And I told you that if we break out of that, there could be an opportunity for a long trade. And with a volume confirmation or a retest, you can get all the way up to $97. Now that happened. With Solana, the situation is a little bit difficult or different, because Solana is not breaking out of any bullish pattern. It's not breaking out of a bull flag, for example. It's only breaking out here of an immediate descending channel. And when we look at other cryptos that have broken out of this channel, for example Ethereum, it didn't really make a significant move. So I would be careful with that one, especially as we are still quite close below a descending trend line here, which is the 50-day moving average, that dynamic descending trend line, which is currently located at $100. So that would be the next major resistance point for Solana here. So Solana, basically, it looks like it is retesting now that channel from above, which would flip it for support. It tried that before here, and that was on the 2nd of March. It failed, came back into the channel, and overall we have made here lower highs. So I'm a bit careful. It doesn't look that bullish, but it's the first important step to escape this downtrend. For me now, very crucial is that Solana breaks above the $100 50-day moving average. That would be the next target. If it can hold that support, $100, and if it breaks that, we've got the $106 previous high here. We had resistance there before various times. Here on the 23rd of January, here on the 28th of January, here on the 15th of February, and on the 3rd of March. So that is important resistance here, $105, $106. I put that resistance line up now because this is crucial. I think when we get above that, there's good chances that we can also move higher, where the next target would then be $122. And I put that on the chart as well with a horizontal resistance line. To the downside, if we get rejected and should not be able to hold that $88 level where we currently are, then again we've got the $85 level, which is the first support line of that support zone, and then we've got the $75 level. And if we break below that, then we get and will fulfill my primary expectation for Solana, in which we would get to the $55 level, which is the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement level. Now, how do the indicators look like? Well, there is still further room for further upside for Solana, absolutely. I mean, here on the 4-hour chart, we are at 57 on the RSI, still far away from being overbought. We had a bullish crossover on the 4-hour MACD, which is bullish as well. We actually saw that already yesterday. I don't know if I mentioned it in the video yesterday, but that came already yesterday. It was a first bullish signal of what was about to come. Here the 8-hour chart as well. We just have a little bullish crossover just now. which is bullish as well. The 8-hour chart also quite important for crypto, because the crypto market is running 24 hours. So you can sometimes see things that you normally wouldn't see on the other indicators. And on the daily now as well, a bullish crossover. All of that would rather suggest a continuation of this current uptrend. And again, if the $88 hold, then that could be an interesting long trade, but with a high risk. I would definitely use a stop loss here in this case if I was to open a short-term long position. At the moment, the long positions that I do open, I use my own buy orders, my limit orders, and anybody who's interested to see them, they can take a look on my Discord server. Every channel member, every silver channel member or gold channel member can see my buy and sell orders. These are at the moment, in the current price ranges in which we are, these are long-term long positions that I plan to hold long-term without a stop loss, yeah, because I'm planning to sit out any further price decreases. But my goal at the moment is, especially at the current levels, to dollar cost average in, not just continuing to do that when we go higher, but then to take profits when it makes sense, yeah. So again, MACD looking good, stochastic RSI potentially turning around here to the upside down here, yeah, and the RSI still bearish, but a lot of room for further upside if that MACD plays out. So at the moment, yeah, interesting. It moved above this trend line for now, needs to hold it. Currently, as I'm taking a look at it, looks like it has lost it again, but that is the important level that we need to take a look at. So let me just go into the 1-hour chart once more. No, it's still above it, but if you lose that $82 level, then, sorry, no, 82, did I say 82? No, the $88 level, then I think it's gonna fall below it again, yeah. Could be interpreted as a bull flag, a small bull flag, what we're doing here. Yeah, the Terra Luna one was much larger. I mean, this is only on the 1-hour chart. Could potentially see that as a bull flag consolidation, because on the 1-hour chart it was a bit overbought. So you can see that here. And again, here we're moving into the apex. And yeah, if we break out of this one, I gave you the next target level anyway. All right. Hopefully you liked the update about Solana. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.